Welcome to Stream's Community Hub, where we ignite learning, inspire youth, and enrich the community through the arts. We aim to create a vibrant future for our youth and inspire artists of all ages. We've been serving our community since 2016, and in 2022, we received a generous grant of $107,000 from the Ontario Trillium Foundation to help us build internal capacity and organizational resilience.
Hello everyone, I'm Sylvia Jones, your Member of Provincial Parliament for Dufferin-Caledon. I am very pleased to announce that Stream's Community Hub in Shelburne is the recipient of an Ontario Trillium Foundation grant. Congratulations on receiving more than $107,000 from the Resilient Communities Fund to use towards building virtual arts programming for youth in our community. This includes hiring new staff and purchasing equipment to deliver high-quality digital programs and content. This funding is so important as it offers increased opportunities for young people to build confidence and develop new skills through the many online programs offered by Stream's Hub. Congratulations to Executive Director Julianne James and her team for enriching the youth in our community through the arts. Thank you and stay well.
Thanks to the grant, we acquired the necessary technology, training, and expertise to deliver our arts programs in virtual formats. Our project aimed to produce video content in 3 ways. Brief how-to videos suitable for YouTube and similar sharing platforms, live stream events where we could interact with our audience, and master classes that break down complex projects into a series of self-paced classes to make up a course. Let's take a closer look at some of the video content we produced. For example, this is a fun tutorial video on how to paint with string.
So today we're going to do a really fun project. We are going to get messy, so be ready for that. But lots of fun, and we're going to end up with a beautiful piece of art that you can frame, and it will also look beautiful up on your fridge. So for today's project, you're going to need some string or some yarn, scissors, a drip pan, acrylic paint, Dixie cups. Any kind of paper will work, even construction paper. We're going to focus on just plain white paper today and keep it simple. And we're going to fold it together. And then you're going to open your paper back up. I'm just going to put it right into the color that I want to start with. So we'll start with red for this one. And this is where we start to get very messy. So I'm going to dip my string in and make sure that it's full of paint. So I just looped it in here randomly. Now I'm going to fold it over, and I'm just going to put a little bit of weight on top. And then I'm just going to pull my string out. So same thing, stay on the same side. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to loop it in here this time. Look how messy my hands are. All right, and then I'm going to pull this out. And let's see what we got. And there we go. So that's a finished piece. Okay, my beautiful artists, I hope that you enjoyed today's project. We do projects like this and many more in my class, Journey to Creativity at Streams.
Our resident art teachers shared their skills in easy-to-follow tutorials that can be accessed anytime, anywhere. Here's another one of our how-to videos on how to ace an audition.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen. And I'm Robin, and we're both drama teachers here at Stream's Community Hub. Today we will be sharing 6 tips to help you ace your next audition. Practice makes perfect. Practice as much as you can, every day, and in front of anyone who will listen. And the next tip is, always be on time. There's a saying in the industry that goes, early is on time is late, and late is, well, forget it. Choose appropriate songs and monologues. Do your research and make sure that it makes sense for the character that you're auditioning for. Always be uniquely you. Being yourself is what makes you stand out from the rest. The director might ask you to read something that you've never seen before. They may ask if you have any special skills. They may even ask you to dance. Nerves are totally normal. Try and remember the casting table wants you to succeed. They want you to be right for the part just as much as you want it. We hope you learned something today that will help you ace your next audition. Catch us teaching mini performers, musical reviews, stage masters, and Broadway bound. Thanks for watching!
Our live stream event allowed for us to interact with our followers and audience, providing a virtual experience that brings our community together. Check out this clip from our signature annual competition event, the Word of Mouth Monologue Competition.
Once you step up onto the stage, it kind of just melts and you just get into your character. My advice to somebody who wants to be part of Word of Mouth next year is you should definitely give it a try, because it's just so much fun to get up there and express yourself through somebody else's story. Even just trying is a really huge accomplishment, and you should just have fun.
We created this event because we wanted to give young people an opportunity not to only challenge themselves by putting themselves out there in a creative way, but to also give them an outlet to express themselves and to build courage, confidence, self-esteem.
You're competing against so many other people, but the real lesson is you're not competing against others. You're actually competing against yourself.
And although it is called a competition, we shared with our finalists last night at our coaching session that the true competition is not against another person, but the true competition is against yourself.
They're running through my head like I'm flipping through a Rolodex of missed opportunities.
Hello, my name is Renee Staple.
I know, so I made it?
I'm filming you because I'm proud of you.
You did get into the finals.
Oh my god!
And if you perform better than you did in your audition video, then you're already a winner. If you perform better tonight than you did last night, then you're already a winner. So let's give them a round of applause just for being here.
Our sewing masterclass broke down a more complex project into self-paced videos that made learning accessible and enjoyable. Here's a preview of our sewing masterclass.
Hi, my name is Georgette and I'm a facilitator here at Streams Hub. Today we're going to be making a reading pillow. First, we're going to crease our fabric at the top. We're going to open up our fabric, place our interfacing down, and then continue to press so that we can adhere our interfacing to our fabric. So now we're going to prepare our handle to be sewn. We're going to fold it in half. We're going to take our iron and give it a crease. Then we're going to open it up and we're going to fold it again. And once we've done that, we're going to take our iron and we're going to press along our folded edge on both sides, just like that. So our fabric should look like this. Once we've done that, we're going to fold it right back at the original crease and give it another press. Now our handle is ready to sew. Just before we go over to the sewing machine, we're going to take our two back pieces and we are going to press it. And you're going to measure 1/2 inch, fold it over, and give it a good press along the crease. Once that's done, we're going to fold it another 1/2 inch and press that down as well. Now we're ready to assemble our pillow to sew it up. So first we have our pillow front. We have that down on the table. Next, we're going to take our pocket bag. We're going to place that on top. Then we're going to take our handle, and before we place it down, we're going to give it a fold. We're going to take our handle and we're going to place it with the raw edges at the top of our fabric. So we're going to pin this down with the pin towards us. Pull this back over. We're going to place that with the raw edges, the longer side at the top of our fabric. We're going to take the other piece and we're going to place that on top like that. Then we're just going to take our pins and we're going to hold everything down in place. So now we are ready to take it back to our sewing machine. Now we're ready to assemble our pillow. And what we're going to do as we sew along, we're going to remove our pins. Some machine can sew over pins, but we don't want to risk having our needle break on us. So we're going to take out our pins as we sew along. One section of my handle, I'm going to back stitch over it, and then I'm going to continue sewing along. The other handle, just going to stitch over that. Okay, now we're just going to clean up our seams, And before I mention our pinking shears, if your machine has a zigzag stitch, you could zigzag. If not, pink the seams. So now that our pillow is completed, we can turn it over to the back. Now we are going to open the back of our pillow to insert our pillow form, and we're going to insert it into the top of our pillow and then just into the bottom. A little squish, and there we have it. Thank you for sewing along with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. Subscribe to Stream's YouTube channel, or follow us on Facebook or Instagram, or join us in person for our Stitch It summer camp or after-school program.
Through this year-long project, we produced 7 how-to videos, 1 live stream event, and a masterclass. What's more is that we've trained a passionate cohort of youth from our community in the art of video production. They've gained skills from leading experts in the field, and they've been able to apply their newfound knowledge to producing some of the video content you've seen here today. We've also developed a video production manual that anyone in our organization, from staff to artists, educators, and students, can use to produce video content using our new hardware and software. This manual will continue to evolve, ensuring that our team has the skills to produce high-quality video content. Thank you for joining us in the recognition of our Ontario Trillium Foundation grant that has enabled us to grow, and in celebrating the completion of our project and the impact it will have in our community. At Stream's Community Hub, we're proud of what we achieved, and we're excited to continue inspiring and enriching the community through the arts.